Garrett Isles, KJ Fry, Isaiah Bowers, and Drew Bacon. And the Railers have the basketball as we move right to left in quarter number 3. Railers with an 8-point advantage. They tried to go backdoor. The ball was tipped away, and quickly Cahokia with their first possession on the Railer turnover. Lincoln not even getting a shot out of the locker.
Yeah, and that was the new backdoor play that we've seen several times in this tournament. That's worked to perfection, and Fry has thrown that several times. That time Fry threw it right off one of the Comanches' foot and went right to their other player. So a turnover, first possession for the Railers.
Gully, down low to Rice, back to Crumble. Gully, McRoberts on the left side. Down low to Rice, looks to make a move with Hop. Kicks it back out. Nice defense by the Railers. 3 on the way. Back of the rim. No. Fight for the rebound. Bell had it. Fry was fighting for it, and KJ caused just enough destruction to get it over to Garrett.
Boy, yeah, I thought they were going to get another offensive rebound.
Oh, nice cut from Garrett trying to get it to Aaron Hop. Hop got to the basket, laid it up too high off the glass, and so a missed shot and a missed opportunity for the Railers, and Cahokia again down 8, looking to draw close.
Yeah, not a good start so far for the Railers, but here again another stop, a nice board by Bacon, and let's see if the Railers can't again get to the basket. Hop did a good job of getting to his, there he is.
Oh, and this one's going to be a kick on Bell as Fry tried to bounce it down to Hop, and Cahokia has gotten a couple good looks at shots here in the half. They just haven't gone down.
Yeah, and they've almost had a chance to get an offensive rebound, too,
Bacon,
that the Railers were able to get.
Bacon inbound to Garrett Isles. Garrett did not have the shot, so the Railers swing it around the perimeter. Drew Bacon in the left corner for 3, off the rim, no, hits the top of the backboard, and it will trickle out of bounds and go back to Cahokia. So a little sloppy start here to the third quarter, yeah. 6:18 to go.
Unenthused, not a lot of motion in the crowd tonight. It's a small crowd for a Saturday night on at Roy S., but the Railers are going to have to find a way to get these guys into it.
Josh, is this the start of a half for a team that's in its 5th game in a week?
Yeah, I think so. You've seen some plays that we haven't made as well as we looked this morning against well, basically an unenthused Danville team. We're not making those tonight, and it's showing. The Railers just don't have the intensity right now.
Missed 3 in the corner from Cahokia, and then Isaiah trying to get it ahead to KJ Fry, and tossed into the student section, and with Isaiah just patting his chest saying, "Up, that one's on me." But you know, Cahokia's had a lot of opportunities to get back in it, and the Railers so far in the third quarter, Josh, have been giving them more and more of those.
Yeah, well, it's a chance to extend this lead really good, and the Railers have not been able to do it.
Ball, they tried to get it down to Bell. He lost it. The ball rolled across the lane over to McRoberts. He picked it up, went to the basket. His shot did not go down, but he was fouled by Garrett Isles. Garrett's first on the team, and McRoberts will go to the line, and he'll be shooting 2 free throws. First free throw on the way, rattles in and out from the 6'3" senior.
Cahokia can't take advantage either, so we may not score another point the rest of the game. I guess that'd be all right for the Railers. We would win, but neither team looks very sharp coming out of the halftime.
McRoberts with the free throw, makes it 21-14, and now they've really extended the pressure. It looks like as much trouble as the Railers are having handling the basketball here in the half, it looks like they want to speed the Railers up, as Drew Bacon's 3 from the right side left it way short. And you talked to Coach Alexander about conditioning earlier in the week. This is that 5th game. Once the legs start going, the shots start coming up short.
Yeah, and Bacon's had 2 of those. That one didn't hit a lot of iron. It was short, and the one before was pretty short too. So the Railers are getting beat again to the loose ball as well.
Crumbles 3 no good, gets his own rebound, fires up a shot, that won't go down. You guessed it, yet another rebound for Cahokia, and Coach Alexander looks down the bench, and Nolan Hollinger's at the scorer's table. He'll be checking in here in a moment, hopefully to give a little bit more rebounding for the Railers, as the ball is tipped away and a turnover is caused. Bowers stops in the lane, kicks it back out now, swinging around to Fry in the left wing. KJ, can he answer for the Railers? Yes, he can.
We needed that, didn't we? I think we just give it to Fry the rest of the night and try and give him a screen and try and give him just a glimmer of nobody on him, and he's probably going to make it the way KJ is feeling it right now.
3, shot up an air ball. That's going to be Rice. That one did not look good. Halfway through the third, Railers on top, 24-14.
Somebody set KJ up again. They get him a screen, get the guys moving, and you can get to a point, I think, Jeff, where Cahokia is, going to say, hey, this thing's over. Let's pack it in. We've got a long bus ride.
Here there comes KJ around a screen. The 3, back rim, no. High for the rebound is Bell. Well, they got him set up. He just didn't get it to go down. Timeout taken by Coach Nash for Cahokia. It's just a 30-second timeout. We will keep it here. Remind you that some of the sponsors for Lincoln Railer basketball again this year include Town & Country Bank, Lincoln IGA, and Rick Ham, State Farm Insurance. Josh, 3:37 to go in the third quarter. Railers up 10.
Yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to the boys out on 520 Southgate. They're checking in on WLCN 96.3 FM and try to bring home a championship. We got a little work to do yet. Just kind of lacking. We're used to, and I guess I'm going back to the way it has been in the past, where it's been Lincoln and Cahokia battling for the championship. 4-0, 3-1, both teams, and it's been a well-packed Roy S. Anderson, and it's not tonight. So these guys have got to find a way to get the crowd into it a little bit with, some hustle plays, some threes, some layups, whatever it may be. Our guys in white got to pick it up a little bit.
Crumbles picked up his dribble, now hands over, gets it back. Railer defense moving very well right now.
Yeah, maybe coach got after him just a little bit and say, hey guys, we got a chance to put this thing away right now. Up 10, you get a couple stops and a couple scores, you make this 15 in a hurry, and Cahokia decides to pack it in.
Crumble, Ja'Cory Davis down on the base on the block to McRoberts, kicks it back out. Crumble, or rather that's Gully with the 3. That's no good. Aaron Hopp the rebound for the Railers.
Box out, and Cahokia's kind of stopped going to the baskets, or stopped going to the boards. Hopp with an easy box out and an easy rebound.
Bowers, left-hand dribble, got the shot, left it short. Rebound to Cahokia. Up to Davis. .220 left in the third. Railers hanging on to that 10-point lead. Only 4 total points scored between the teams here in the third quarter. Ja'Cory Davis 3. That's going to rattle off no good. Rebound underneath Bell. Left hand off the glass is good.
Thomas Bell.
The offensive rebounding for Cahokia has certainly kept them in this game. KJ Fry open left wing 3. That'll rattle off no good. Had a good look, just didn't go down.
Yeah, Hopp set him up again, and KJ, that was his one of the more open threes he's probably going to get.
To McRoberts, off the glass, won't go down. And McRoberts will go back to the line shooting 2. That foul is going to be whistled on Aaron Hopp. Aaron's first, second on the team.
Trailer foul, number 5, Aaron Hopp.
Free throw on the way, will roll good. And Cahokia has been, in between that 5 and 8 point margin as McRoberts makes the first one. You wonder if all they need is that a little bit of momentum to get within there as they miss the second one. And if the Railers can keep them at bay, that's a good thing. But if they can draw a little bit closer, they can see that momentum, and that might be enough for them to try and catch up.
Yeah, it's you can easily leave it as Isles from deep. It just seemed like one of the Railers have come up with a big 3. That time it was Isles. Fry's been able to hit a few big ones. Kirby's had a couple. Whenever we've needed a basket, it's been by the 3-point variety, and another big shot by the senior Isles.
27-17, Railer lead is back to 10. Jumper on the way. That's going to be off the back of the rim. No good. And then a foul in the backcourt. That's going to be Davis.
There, good job. Isaiah was battling in there with several of the Comanches, and Fry was able to come away with it. But good thing Isaiah was down in there, because big number 4 would have had himself another offensive rebound and probably a putback. You got a name on him, Jeff?
Number 4, yeah, it's Thomas Bell.
Bell, okay.
They switched the
24 and 4.
We're beginning the season of here's your roster, but it's not completely accurate. So
perfect.
We will not go the Bobby V way and break out Ivan Drago as a running back for SHG as he did one time.
We could do that. Everybody would know who they were then, I guess.
55 seconds to go. Railers up 27-17. Garrett with a spin move. Isaiah down the lane, gets to the lane. Blocked away by Bell. Saved inbounds nicely by Cahokia. And here come the Comanches one more time. Railers can't convert. Dump it down to McRoberts on the low block. Watched by Hop and Hullinger. Swing it to the far side. Davis.
Davis isn't afraid to shoot. He hasn't been able to get very many of them to go down, but he will throw them up there.
Little floater, no good. Davis gets the rebound, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by a Railer. Trickles out of bounds. So Lincoln up 10 with 24.7 to go will be on defense as Cahokia inbounds under their own basket. Between the circles to Gully. McRoberts back on top. Down to 15.
15, maybe they forget about how much time's off and just run it out.
Student section trying to convince them that there was less time left than there was. Baseline drive does not go down. And with 2 seconds to go, Cahokia will step to the line for more free throws. Foul is on Nolan Hullinger, his first. First free throw on the way, spins out, no good. 2 seconds to go. See what the Railers can do with the rebound here if he misses. Second one on the way. That one bounces off, no good. McRoberts, the rebound off the glass, won't go down. Railers catch a huge break there, as again, the offensive rebounding has been an issue. McRoberts gets it, can't convert. At the end of 3, it's Lincoln 27. Cahokia 17. Back for the fourth quarter in a moment. You're listening to Lincoln Railer Basketball. Along with Josh Komnick, Jeff Benjamin with you. Scott Kirby on video duties here tonight. We start the fourth quarter of action. Roy S. Anderson with the Railers on top 27-17. Cahokia with the basketball, looking to draw closer in this one. They've certainly owned the Railers on the offensive boards tonight, Josh.
Yeah, there's no question, and thank goodness they're not very good shooters, and they're not very good underneath the basket, or we would not be up 10 points. I'm not quite sure exactly how we're up 10 points, Jeff, but we are.
Bell with the miss, and another offensive rebound for McRoberts. And you know, you think about something like this, and what is it? It's drive by McRoberts off the glass, won't go down. Bell's going to try again, and we're going to have a foul. Yep, we're going to have a foul on the Railers. You know, you watch a game like this where Cahokia is owning the boards, and then you think about a team like Lanphier, which I think has got 4 or 5 players 6'5" and above.
Yeah.
And you go, whew.
We better learn real quick.
Hop with the foul, his second, 4th team foul. Lob play to McRoberts. Lost the handle on it. Still can't grab it. Isaiah does. Into the front court. Bryson Kirby in the contest for the Railers. Bryson's picked up his dribble, gets it back to Hop. Now to Isaiah, top of the key. Nolan Hullinger, right wing 3. Off the front of the rim, no good.
Yep.
And you know, you talked about the crowd getting in it. As Davis tried to look down low, the crowd feels like they're wanting to get in it. And it's Gully who's going to quiet the crowd even more with a 3. It's now 27-20.
Yeah, the Railers going to have the press breaker here. Nobody in the middle now. And
tipped out of bounds as Bryson tried to get it up the sideline to Nolan Hullinger. Sponsor thanks for the Railer broadcast. Again, go out to Eaton Corporation and Lincoln College, bringing you this one here tonight with 6:20 to go from Roy S. Anderson. Lincoln 27, Cahokia 20.
Yeah, we got to get Hoppy going to the basket, and we need some layups. You know, we've had a lot of threes here in the last quarter and a minute and a half almost, but it's we need some easy baskets. Isaiah's been able to get there a few times, but yet to convert.
Bowers to KJ Fry in the corner. Hollinger to Kirby. Hop working against Gully. Looks like he just wants to take him. There goes Hop, and a foul is going to be whistled. A block will be on Gully. He's picked up too quickly. Third team foul on the Comanches. 5:56 to go. Railers only with 6 points so far in the second half. Inbounds from Nolan, but to Hop just a little too far into the basket to go up over Gully, so they'll reset.
Yeah, if you're the Railers, just keep moving the basketball. Make Cahokia play defense. You're up 7 here. Our offense doesn't look real smooth right now. See if we can work some time off and get to the hoop.
Hop with a spin move, and he tried to kick it out to Bowers in the corner, and I think luckily Gully was there and he tried for the steal. I'm not sure if that one wasn't going to go out of bounds on its own.
Yeah.
And it tipped off his fingertips, and now we've got the official coming in from the sideline, and Gully and Hop having some words, and so the official comes in to kind of settle everything down. Nolan gets it out top of the key. Bounce pass, and again, just a bad pass as it was tipped away. Tried to make too long of a pass, as you've talked about, Josh. A bounce pass top of the key, and Nolan wasn't available.
No, not even close. Yeah, and you know, at this point in the game, you can't afford to do anything like that.
Davis misses. McRoberts another offensive rebound. He misses, but he will go back to the line, shooting 2 more. Foul for the Railers at 5:17. He's going to go against Isaiah Bowers, his second, 15. McRoberts, first free throw on the way is good. He's now 3 of 5 on the night, 27-21. Second one, that one good as well. It's now 27-22.
Yeah, and the Railers not looking good on offense right now. Really stagnant, not sure in knowing where to go, when to go, who's supposed to take the shot. Are we supposed to drive? Are we supposed to shoot a 3? And this pressure's bothering the Railers.
Hop goes baseline, gets his defender up in the air, off the glass, count it, and he is fouled.
Oh, that's a big hoop. Big basket.
Aaron Hop with the baseline move, got his defenders up in the air, and then finally got one to go down from in close. And the official talking with one of the other Cahokia players, so maybe he's getting a little chippy out there. You know, long week of basketball, this game kind of close, and Aaron Hop converts the 3-point play.
Right, and we need a couple stops here, Jeff. Cahokia has gotten some momentum going back on offense. Now the Railers get a 3-point play from the senior Hop. It's time to 4 minutes and 50 seconds. It's time to get it going and end this thing.
30-22. Bell looks like he traveled. He tripped over the free throw line, we'll call it, and down he went. But it looked like he doesn't trip and fall. He's got an easy lane down the basket.
Layup, yeah, and probably the Railers trying to reach in or go up with him and get fouled. So a big call there for the Railers. Maybe they might have got away with one there.
4.5 to go. Railer lead is 8. It's 30-22. Bright Idea Screen Printing and St. Clair's Manor are some of the sponsors of Railer basketball this year. We certainly thank them. Isaiah Bowers back on top to Hop.
Yeah, see if Hop can get right to the basket again, get himself another layup.
Between the circles, Bowers. Right side to Garrett Isles. Garrett working against Rice. Back over to Hollinger. Bowers on the dribble, now to Hop. Ball tipped around, tipped loose into the hands of Isles. very physical right now, and a foul is going to be whistled. That is going to go on Rice. 5th team foul.
And coaches talked about it. We don't handle pressure real well. We've got maybe 2 kids that can match the speed of Cahokia and Bowers and Hop, but other than that, we've got to pick the basketball up and try and get it to those guys and get to the basket.
And a foul underneath is going to go against. That's going to be Gully. That's going to be his 3rd as he was trying to keep up with Aaron Hop cutting down the lane.
Still not in the bonus. 3:44 left here in the 4th. The Railers up 8, 30-22. Next foul by Comanche. The Cahokia will be in the bonus.
Railers up 8, 3:40 to go. Backdoor, Isles to Hop, and Hoppy lost it. Oh, they're going to say last touched by Cahokia. And again, that pass just a fraction off of where it needed to be. A better pass, and it's an easy 2 because Hoppy was wide open.
Yeah. I think Hop can get the ball out on the perimeter and take his man. That's Thomas Bell, and I think there's no way he can stay up with Hop.
Isles in the corner to Bowers, double team, but he gets out of it to Fry.
Hold it there.
.310 left. Railers' lead is 8. And you talked about this earlier in the week. This may not be the most exciting brand of basketball, but this may be how Lincoln has to win games this year.
Yeah, it may be the way that they're going to win, as you said. Exactly right. You're not going to put up a lot of points. You may not hear a lot of woos and nahs and everything else, but shortening the game, limiting possessions is going to be the way the Railers are going to have to compete this year, especially when you get in a conference with Springfield, Lanphier, and Southeast and those guys.
We've ticked down to 2.5 to go. Railers lead still at 8 at 30-22. And with Cahokia at 16 fouls, you wonder at what point does Coach Nash say, okay, now we got to send them to the line and have them make free throws. Hop gets through a double team, ball tipped loose, and another foul is going to be whistled, and that foul is going to be on Gully. He's picked up a lot of fouls quickly here in this half, and I think with each ensuing foul, he's been more and more baffled about the call.
Yeah, and he's gotten all of them. He's getting frustrated too, I think, with Hop. Hop's kind of held his ground a little bit, and has been really frustrated trying to guard him. He can't seem to get away with anything, and the rest have been right on him.
So Aaron Hop has 7 points so far this evening. Steps to the line, 1 in bonus. Free throw on the way is good. Hop came in averaging a little over 12 points a contest on the young season. And add 1 more as our title's good.
And pretty good from the free throw line too, Jeff.
That came in at 87%, and at 3 of 3 tonight, that'll only go up. 2:10 left, 10-point lead. 3 spun off, no good. Bowers had the rebound, but it was taken away by Bell, who lays it off the glass and in. And well, that was nothing more than Bell out-fighting Isaiah for it.
Yeah, that's all it was. Bell wanted it more, and our guys haven't shown a lot of fight tonight underneath the boards, especially. Never worry about it. The guys can still put it in the basket, and the Railers have held strong. And as many offensive rebounds as we've given up, I don't know how they only have 24 points.
Railers still in the backcourt. Still, now they get it to KJ Fry in the front court. He's double teamed.
Timeout.
Get out of it.
Timeout.
Steps through, and a timeout taken by the Railers. KJ was trapped in a bad spot. For those familiar with Royce Anderson, he was trapped right on the sideline by the A in Railsplitters on the student section side. So 32-24. Railers still up, but only 8, minute 50 to go. Railers obviously going to have to, you would like to think, make some free throws. They've done very well with that so far. And I think a lot of it is Danville, they're struggling from the field just as much as Lincoln is.
Yeah, you're right. And nobody's shot it well. This has been a game of just who's been able to hit a few shots, you know, and it's not been Cahokia, obviously, from the 24 points on the scoreboard, but it's been an offensive struggle for both squads just to get anything going, and any kind of fluidity. It's not been there tonight.
Hop to Bowers in the left corner. Double team comes. Got to get rid of it.
Why do we continue to go down there?
Another timeout taken by the Railers. They're taking time. We'll take it with them. 1:43 to go in the contest. Lincoln up 8, 32-24. You're listening to Lincoln Railer basketball.
They're going to want to try and get the ball back, but Coach Nass is probably saying, how come we couldn't have showed that effort for the first 3 quarters?
Foul on Rice. That's his third, 8th team foul. So it'll be Nolan Hollinger, the 6-foot junior, going to the line for the Railers. Nolan's first trip to the line this year, up and good.
Yeah, there's been a good start to the season on the free throw line, Jeff. I don't know what exactly the totals are. Their stat machine is down for the year so far.
It was they were 74% coming into tonight. They were 25 of 34.
Nice.
And they're 4 of 4 so far tonight. So that's 29 of 38. So that's 30 of 39. That's pretty good right there as Nolan sinks them both.
Yeah, especially late here in the game when you need those free throws to extend this lead. Hop has done it a few times now. Hollinger with 2 in a row.
Davis goes in, and nice job by Nolan Hollinger reaching in and forcing the tie-up. Good job by the junior. He reached in, held ball, alternating possession, back to the Railers. Coach for Cahokia, not too sure about that. Get it in the middle. Bowers over on the right side to Garrett Isles.
Yeah, middle wide open.
Railers lead is 10 as we tick down to 1 minute to go here at Roy S. Anderson. Bounce pass near side to Hollinger.
Right in the middle.
KJ throws it up, almost
good
thrown
job,
away.
Miles. Way to meet your pass.
And then a foul is going to be whistled, and Garrett will go to the line for free throws.
Yeah, good job. That should have been stolen, but Isles did a good job of meeting his pass and kept that ball alive for the Railers. Was able to hang on to it, and now he'll be going to the line. So credit Isles, saved the Railers for a turnover and saved Fry as well.
Garrett with 6 points on the evening. Free throw up and good. Railers now extend to their biggest lead of the night. 2 more free throws, 36-24. 48 seconds to go. Little floater on the way is going to be up and good from Gully. Timeout taken by Cahokia. 36-26, but Josh, 40 and a half to go. Railers up by 10. You would like to think that should be enough.
Well, yeah. I think we're in hand now. Of course, Cahokia is going to put a full court press on. You got to get the ball in bounds, and then you've got to make free throws. You're going to meet your pass, be strong with the basketball. They're going to try and foul, and you got to expect some hard contact and take it and knock down 2 free throws and get out of here with a win and a championship.
And a reminder for those who listen to our post-game show, be a little bit of extension to the post-game show tonight because they'll have all the festivities naming the tournament champion, the all-tournament team, and it usually takes Coach Alexander a few extra minutes to get down here. Railers look to three-peat as champions.
Yeah, a little Central State 8 news. MacArthur was a winner on the Turkey champs over Southeast, 66-56. So that will be another Central State 8 team that's going to come away with a championship over Central State 8 team as well. So it's going to be a pretty good conference this year, I think, Jeff.
Railers throw it away as they were trapped at the timeline. 25 seconds to go. Gully looks to make a move. Kicks back to Davis. His high arcing 3 on the way is no good. Ball will trickle out of bounds and it'll head to the Railers. 18 and a half to go and what's going to turn into the 4th win of the season for the Railers.
4th win, a championship here, and a nice Collinsville seed, hopefully, that takes an effect from the 4 wins here. You know, that's 4. You got a game next Saturday. at the convention center starting at 1:30. Is that our only game next week?
I believe so.
Yeah, no Friday game, so.
Long three on the way, bounces high, no good. Garrett Isles will track down the rebound. Time ticking down 7-6. Garrett will just dribble it out, and I think that'll be our final here tonight, and it is. Lincoln with this victory. Final score 36-26. Railers improved to 4-1 on the season. Cahokia drops to 1-4.
36. Cahokia.
We will take a timeout and be back with our post-game show, the Josh Komnick Grow Incorporated and Schneider Chiropractic Center post-game show. And we'll have all the information for the all-tournament team and tourney champion presentation as well. Railers win by 10, 36-26. Back in a moment with more Lincoln Railer basketball.
All right, 2 minutes going.
Thank you.
Do you take the camera? What do I do with this? I don't know.
At this time, we will introduce the 2015 all-tournament team.
Do you keep all those?
But first, presenting the trophy for this year's 2015 champion is Lincoln Athletic Director Sam Knox. Your 2015 Eaton Corporation Thanksgiving Tournament champion, Lincoln Community High School. Lincoln is the tournament champion based on the head-to-head tiebreaker. Lincoln defeated Centennial 52-47 in a head-to-head tiebreaker. Congratulations to the Railers. At this time, we will announce the 2015 all-tournament team.
Do you want to take
The all-tournament team is selected by head coaches and media personnel.
actually a little longer so I can get...
From Cahokia, a junior, Thomas Bell. From Lincoln, a sophomore, Isaiah Bowers. From Lincoln, a senior, K.J. Fry. From Muhammad Seymour, a senior, Thomas Kenny. From Danville, a sophomore, Kendall Moore. From Muhammad Seymour, a sophomore, Corey No. From Champaign Centennial, a senior, Quinn Nottingham. And from Lincoln, a senior, Aaron Hopp. Congratulations to the 2015 all-tournament team. Complete tournament results are available at RailerBasketball.com.
Lincoln Railer Basketball on WLCN 96.3 FM and streaming live at WLCNonline.com is brought to you by Shelter Insurance Agent Corey Leonard, AAA Windows Siding and Doors, The Carpet House, Town and Country Bank, Lincoln IGA, Fifth Street Food Mart, Jason Schmidt at Channel Seeds, Friendship Manor, Rick Ham State Farm Insurance, Lincoln Heating and Cooling, Lincoln Printers, Memorial Sports Care at Abraham Lincoln Memorial Hospital, Lincoln IGA, Realtor Nancy Cunningham at Brady Realtors, Stacy's Family Pharmacy, Community Action Partnership of Central Illinois, Grow Incorporated, Schneider Chiropractic, St. Clara's Manor, Eaton Corporation, Jim Examus Ford Lincoln, Bright Ideas Screen Printing and Embroidery, Headline Salon LLC, and by Family Custom Cleaners, Laundry, Tanning, and U-Haul.